Hey, it's me, Alexander Davis. I'm the owner of cti.fit. For those of you that do live under rocks, that is Come and Take It Fitness. This is my first YouTube video of many. I want to just kind of show you guys how I live, my day-to-day life in and out of the Army, my fitness routine. I want to do some food challenges just because it's going to give me an excuse to eat an absurd amount of food. Currently, it is 10:43 on June 6th, 2021. Usually bed a whole lot earlier than this because it's Sunday and I have to do PT tomorrow. But I want to get this YouTube going. So anyways, yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to get in bed right now and we'll get the show on the road.
Now turn up.
So that was kind of the entirety of my weekday mornings usually. Just wake up, get ready, stretch. I've been having some back problems recently, so I'll try to stretch those out, some leg problems if I'm having those. Yeah, so just get ready for work, come to PT. We have sprints this morning, so I was kind of leg focused today for my stretching. But if I know we're gonna be going to the gym, I'll stretch out, you know, whatever I'm gonna work out that day at the gym. Yeah, so anyways, I'm at work now, so I'll catch up with y'all later. As soon as we get done, let y'all know what we did, and then we'll get on with some diet stuff. You know, I'm cutting right now, so we'll get on with that. Yeah, stay tuned. What's up, guys? Just finished up PT, and we did sprints today. Then tweaked something in my left butt cheek. It's gonna bother me. Anyways, yeah, so we did some sprints today, nothing crazy. I like to start the week off a little easier, I guess, you know, so I guess I didn't want to do any kind of long runs today. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go ahead and get a shake going, and I'll show y'all that. So actually, before I got home, I wanted to answer a couple questions I've gotten on Instagram. I have a couple people that have asked me things like how do I mix my workouts in with, you know, my after work workouts with the things I do in the morning for PT, and my thoughts on, you know, U.S. Army PT as well. I think that the Army does things that they could do things a different way, you know, a better way. I think for the most part, you have people that don't know what they're doing leading PT. That's not, you know, that's not good. You know, yeah, there's a lot of people getting hurt, a lot of people that are going over body composition, you know, the 23, 24%, whatever it is, body fat that you can have that you're allotted in the Army. And there's a lot of people going over that, and it's because, you know, U.S. Army PT is not designed to make you a PT stud. You know, it's designed to keep you passing a PT test, to keep you in the Army. It should be, I think, personally, everybody should be accountable for themselves PT-wise. I do not think everybody should be held to the same standard. I think holding everybody to the same standard is just going to ruin things, and that's how the Army does it right now, you know. But as far as how I do how I split up my workouts, you know, mornings and evenings and stuff. If we are doing any kind of like cardio based stuff in the morning, then I'll do that, not even worry about my workout in the afternoon. If we are doing any kind of gym workout or weighted resistance workouts, anything like that, then I will go ahead and just do like a lighter version of what I'm gonna do for the workout in the afternoon. You know, kind of loosens up the body, gets everything ready for it. As long as you don't go too far, I think everything's fine. Yeah, I haven't had any kind of issues with it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on those two things. If y'all have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And the next one, if I don't have the answer, then I will look for the answer. But yeah, let's go get this shake made. All right, guys. So here's a shake I have been making for a minute now. Kind of no replacement or anything. So take about a half cup of water. I use about 8 ice cubes or so. You can use, I guess, as many as you want. So you get half cup of water, 1 cup of oat milk, any kind that you want. I use unsweetened vanilla. That's the one I enjoy. I can get it to focus there. Whatever. Anyways, unsweetened vanilla. And then I've been using the Sustained Protein Blend from GNC, and I'm using glazed donut in this one. Let's see if I found a couple of them that work really well with this. That, and then I am absolutely insanely in love with the taste of peanut butter. So a couple scoops of the PB2 powder, so you save some on the fat there. Throw it in, and then pour it on the blender. I'm telling you guys, the taste of this is straight unreal. I usually have one of these every single morning after PT. When I'm cutting, when I'm not cutting, I'll do like eggs or a bowl of cereal, that kind of thing. PB2 checks. Eating less in the morning, for me anyways, eating less in the morning. I'll come home, I'll have like a sandwich or something after I bike for lunch, and then for dinner it's kind of the OMAD diet, 1 meal a day, I got some good stuff planned for dinner tonight, doing like pork chops, Brussels sprouts and bacon, I think, that kind of thing. So yeah. Hey, it's me again. So right now there's really not a whole lot going on work-wise. I got to go in and do some maintenance on my Bradley, and then after that, like, not a whole lot else to do. They're doing this thing called Victory Week this week at work, where like some people like play sports, compete against the other companies, battalions, that kind of thing. And I'm not doing that. Everybody else that is doing that and then wants to spectate and stuff has to, they get to wear their PTs to work and everything. They don't have to wear the actual the OCP uniform. So but I do, so because I have maintenance to do. I'm one of the few people that have to do that. So anyways, I'll catch up with y'all when I can. Alright guys, just got done with the gym. Here we got going lunch. So I took PB2 powder and mixed it pretty much 1 for 1 with water. Made some peanut butter here, and it's like not even like pretty much a tenth of the calories there for peanut butter. I just used some regular old Concord grape jelly there. Nothing crazy about it. And then we also have pop chips, a simple serving of the pop chip sea salt flavor, and just to replace some of the sodium that we lost on that bike. There we go. There it is. Yep. You saw it here first. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this all up, eat it, and then head back to work, and I'll catch up with y'all when I can. So I just got off work. I didn't do a whole lot, but I figured I'd show y'all my pre-workout stuff. My wife and I are about to hit a back, biceps, and pull shoulders workout. I do my splits. It's chest, triceps, push shoulders, back, biceps, pull shoulders, and then legs. And legs is everything from butt to calves. So for pre-workout recently, I've been using the Beyond Raw Lit AF. Gummy worm's my favorite. I've tried a bunch of different flavors. Gummy worm is just the absolute best. Is it focusing? I've also been taking creatine for like a year now. Big help, big boost, and just the overall like health and wellness of the muscle groups, previous and post the workout. The last couple of weeks I've been trying out different pump enhancers. Beyond Raw Pump is not to be desired at all. There's the flavor's okay, but it's very gritty. It's like a vegan protein, and it doesn't really dissolve that well at all. So yeah, and something that I'm swearing by at this point that I've just started trying out that I'm not gonna ever stop is pink Himalayan sea salt. I've been putting a half teaspoon in my to mix with, to take to my pre-workout and stuff to the dome with, and yeah, so let's get the show on the road. for the boys. Alright, let's go. So on the way to the gym, earlier on Instagram, I asked you guys to send me some questions, just really about anything, like personal life or whatever it was. So I said I'd answer it today and then put in the video and show you guys whenever the video dropped. So I have my wife here read off some of the better questions. Yeah, go ahead, just start firing them off here.
Who is the best YouTuber in Kansas?
Me. Next question.
Someone asked, what's a day of eating look like for you, and can we see more nutrient-based pictures slash posts?
So yeah, so part of the reason I created this Instagram was to kind of show, like, not this Instagram, this YouTube, was to kind of show my diet as well, because like I've had problems cutting in the past. I've had problems cutting and bulking and everything. So once I figured it out, I kind of wanted to share with everybody else. So that's kind of why I created this. I'm gonna show you some healthier options for what I can. I'm actually kind of excited for that. Yeah. So day of eating, it kind of varies. If I'm cutting, then like what you guys are seeing today, and if I'm bulking, it's just like the same foods. Just more, so like the difference between cutting and bulking is like 500 calories, like, or 1,000 calories, so it's like a bowl of cereal and a protein bar, so people want to make it seem like everybody needs to dirty bulk and eat in excess of 3,000 calories per day to gain any kind of weight. I'll show you all bulking videos eventually, so yeah.
Someone asked, what is your favorite lift or muscle group to work out?
Favorite lift? I don't really have a favorite lift. I guess my 3 favorite lifts, squat, bench, and deadlift. It kind of just depends on the day though, the muscle group. Just chest in general is probably the favorite, the bro. They say you should always, do legs for total growth and proportional, to look proportional. They say for you always work back for like posture and stuff, and then chest just to get a nasty fucking pump, So yeah.
What are your PRs?
PRs. So I always find it funny when people ask like specific PRs, like curls, and like what do you curl, bro, and what do you leg press? Like leg press, you should not be counting a leg press PR as a PR. Period. End of story. If you're that guy, like pause the video for a second. If you're that guy, like come on, So my PRs, squat, I don't do any kind of 1 rep maxes or anything. Last time I did that, I really like bad hurt myself to where I couldn't walk for a few days. So squat, I've done 315 for 10 the last time I was bulking. Deadlift, I did 405 for 10 when I was bulking, and I haven't tried a specific bench press max. I did it. I didn't go in wanting to do a bench press max, but I did my working sets and I felt pretty good on bench, so I threw 315 on, did it for 3. So yeah, those are my 3 big lifts here.
What made you want to start your fitness journey?
I'll make a whole video on that one. Go ahead and skip that one, but y'all asked for it, so I'll make a whole video on it.
Someone asked, do you have any public figures that you look up to in terms of fitness?
So, I mean, is it Matthew McConaughey that said, my role model is me in 10 years, me in 5 years, me in 10 years. You always want to strive to be that guy. At this point, I mean, there's other fitness influencers that I look to for, like, not necessarily guidance, but kind of, I don't know, just like, information more than anything. You got like I don't know, Matt Does Fitness, Eddie Hall, Brian Shaw. You got Joe Delaney, Will Tennyson, guys like that. Those are all very. If y'all have any questions about anything, look those guys up. They've all got crazy good information about everything.
What can we expect from CTI in the future?
So big. That's a good one. So I plan on, is the person gonna let me over? The plan up until recently was to get some pre-workout out, but I made a lot of money in stocks and I lost a lot of money in stocks. So at this point, that's a few months down the road. I want to do pre-workout, protein, you know, just basic stuff like that. As well as now I'm branching out doing YouTube. I thought about starting a TikTok, but we'll see about that. But there's no timeline for really anything there at all. One last question, because we are almost at the gym right now.
Okay, I'm gonna find a short one. How many days a week do you spend in the gym?
Yeah, ask my wife though. Go ahead and answer it. Go ahead.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. Lift heavy stone, make bad voice go away. So that's how we do. Yeah, no, 6-7 days a week. I like to take a rest day. I don't take a rest day like schedule wise. If I feel like I need to take a rest day, I'll take a rest day. You know, there's no like set schedule for that at all. Just kind of when your body says to stop and calm down a little bit is when you gotta stop and calm down. So you gotta know when to stop. And how to listen specifically, because like there's a lot of people that'll say, oh, I'm taking a rest day, and they'll take 2 or 3 rest days. Gotta be careful with that. You know, it gets pretty toxic pretty quick. So we are now at the gym. Catch up with y'all inside. I hope they let us film. We're kind of just gonna ask for forgiveness rather than permission at this point. So yeah, we'll catch y'all inside. Okay, so we are back from the gym now. We're getting dinner ready. It's going to be, got some pork chops here. We're doing Brussels sprouts and some bacon. Some bacon we already have. And Brussels sprouts, pork chops, and then potatoes as well. Get some carbs in. So we got dessert now.
Wait. Where the hell did this bruise come from?
Oh, I had combatives last week. Alright, well that was kind of it. Kind of my life in a nutshell. Some days are more entertaining, some days are more eventful than others. Some days are more boring. Like I said, I do plan on doing food challenges, day in the life of challenge. I'm not too interested in doing like keto challenges, things like that, but I'll give the people what they want. But anyways, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share on Facebook, share on whatever platforms you're on. Let me know what you want to see next.
Now turn up.